Okay, so in today's lecture, we start the welded connection. So we have seen last 5 6 lecture the bolted connection and the load carrying capacity of the bolted connection. Then how to design the bolted connection. That part of under the design of connection we have seen. The second connection we have to see today, that is the welded connection. So what is welded connection and how to calculate the strength of welded connection, what are the types of the welded connection that we have to see in the welded connection. Okay, so now am I audible? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So welded connection so are the direct and efficient means of the transferring the force from one member to the another member or adjacent member. So we have seen as we are the civil engineer and we are familiar about the welded connection. We have seen how to weld. The welded rod is there. The man who is welding two steel members by the force, forcing on that connection, and the whatever metal rod is connecting two members, that we have seen that as a civil engineer we are familiar there. But if we see and if we learn technically the what is welded connection, so generally it is the connection transferring force from one member to the another member. Means as we have seen in the bolted connection, we have placed the bolt and for the connection of two plates, and that two main plates are under loading condition in opposite direction, and the load coming on the bolt. So the bolt may be fail due to shear, bearing, tension, that we have seen in the bolted connection. Similar here, we are jointing two members or two plates by the weld, and in that process, if the welding is done, the one member is transferring the force to the another member. So that is the welded connection. Now, so the welded connection are generally made by the melting base metal. See the second point number. The welded connection are generally made by melting base metal from part to be jointed with weld metal, which upon pulling form of the connection. So uh, I told you. So if we have to connect two plates or two members, that steel members, that we have to connect it by welding, then the metal base metaling base metal, that rod is there. By with the help of that rod we are welding two members, or we are jointing the two members. So that is nothing but the welded connection. So generally there are two types of welded connection. So first is the fillet weld and second is the butt weld. So we can call it as a groove weld also. So here we can see in the point number 3. So welded connections in a majority of cases may be categorized as, it means there are two types. So first type of welding is the fillet welding, and second type of welding is the butt, or we can say groove welding. So this is the two types of the welded connection. Now see, if we are choosing the welded connection instead of bolted or riveted connection, so there are some of the advantage of welded connections are also there. So the first advantage of the welded connection is, as no hole is required for welding. See, in the bolted connection, we are preparing or making holes to the plates. Whatever plates we are connecting one above in double cover butt joint or in single cover butt joint, we are inserting or making the holes to the plate, and we are inserting the bolt. In welded connection, as no holes is required for the welding. So reduction of the area, there is a no reduction of the area. So we will get the more strength. If the area is reduced of the member, so there may be the due to reduction of the area, there may be the less strength of the uh, connection or that member. So here no reduction of the area means we are not making the holes to the our plate or cover plate or main plate. So here the advantage is no holes required for the welding and no reduction of the area. That is the first advantage. Now second advantage, in the welding, pillar plate, gusset plate or connected angles are not used. It means we can directly join two main plates. In bolted connection, what we have did, in bolted connection, two main plates we have connected by two cover plates or one cover plate. In single cover butt joint, what we have did, in single cover butt joint, two main plates placed in front of each, and above that one cover plate we have provided and make the holes and connect the bolts. Instead of welded connection, there is no additional plate required. That means single cover plate or double cover plate not required. So we have to only keep two plates in a position in front of them, and directly we have to weld by this welding metal or that welding rod. Okay, so here additional plates are not required, like a cover plate or gusset plate. Are you getting? Now this is the second advantage. Now third advantage is welded joints are more economical as less material is required. Directly we cannot say it is economical, but it is economical because the less material is required. If we are welding, the material is consumed only that rods. You have seen the rods at the time of welding. The consumed material is the only rods. So less material is consumed. If we think about the material consumption, this is the more economical as compared to the bolted or riveted connection. Are you getting? This is the third advantage, is a welded joint are more economical as less material is required. If we think about the material, then it is economical. If we think about the cost, it is not economical. See, we will see in the disadvantage, it is costly than the bolted connection. Now fourth advantage of welded connection is the efficiency of welded joint is more than that of the riveted or bolted connection. So efficiency, we have seen or calculated the efficiency of the bolted joint. If we compare the welded joint to the bolted joint, the efficiency of the welded joint is more than the other two joints. Are you getting? Then fifth advantage is the welded joint looks better than the riveted and bolted joints. So you have seen some of the bolted joints. I have shown you sketches of the bolted joint of rivet or riveted joint. There is the uh, what we can say, the appearance or in our planning, building planning, we can say one is the appearance, and then looks like a smooth. In the welded connection joint is look like a very smooth and better than the riveted connection. Okay, so these are the some advantage. Again, some of the advantages are there. So next advantage is the speed of the fabrication is faster in comparison with the riveted and joint. So see, we cannot say as compared to bolted connection, but as compared to riveted connection, the speed of the fabrication of welding connection is faster. The highest speed of the highest, or we can say the faster connection is the bolted. But if we compare the welded and riveted, in that too, the welded connection is a very faster connection. Then next, number 7, complete rigid joint can be provided with welding process. So there is a no flexible joint is there. The rigid joint is there. So if we connect two members and weld, place two members one above or in front of each, and if weld, then the joint may be rigid. In the bolted connection, there is a flexible joint. So there may be losing the bolt nut, and there may be chances of lose the connection. So there may be the flexible joint is there. Here the, if one time we weld to the members, then that joint is a rigid joint. If we think about our concrete road and bitumen road, similarly, so concrete road is the rigid road, and the our bitumen road is the flexible road. Means the vibrations are absorbed in the bitumen road, and in concrete road there are no vibrations are absorbed by the vehicle. So the like that, the joint bolted and welded joint. So welded is the rigid joint. Then 8 number advantage is the alteration and addition to existing structure is easy as compared to rivet joint. So here comparison is there with rivet, not bolt. The bolted joint is always better uh, alteration and addition. If we think about the alteration and addition, alteration means in bolted connection easily we can remove the bolt and place another bolt. In, if we think about the welded and riveted, instead of riveted the welded is better, and the instead of welded the bolted is better for the alteration purpose. If we are thinking or talking about the alteration and addition of existing structure, here the, if we think about the point number 8, alteration and addition of existing structure, there may be, first we have to choose the bolted connection, second we have to choose the welded connection, and third we have to choose the riveted connection. So here if we think about the alteration and addition of existing structure, so first in that the bolted, then welded. So as compared to riveted, welder is better. So here they have written in the point number 8, the alteration and addition to the existing structure is easy as compared to rivet only, not bolted. So then point number 9, the 9 advantage is no noise is produced during the welding process, as in case of the riveting. So if we have to provide rivet, then what we have to do? We have to insert the rivet in the hole, then we have to hammer both the sides, or one side we have to place one hammer, and another side we have to hammering, and we have to make the head to the another side. So that hammering process is there in riveted connection. So that here the point number 9 is no noise is produced during the welding process, if we think about the riveted connection. So there is the no noise produced. The welding process, next is the welding process requires less work space in comparison to riveting. Are you comparing about the uh, welding and riveting? At that time, the welding process required less work space. And in means, see, if we have to provide rivet, what we have to do? We have to hammering both the sides. At that time, the skilled persons are required, and the space required for the hammering purpose is more as compared to riveting. The, for the welding there is a less space required for the operation of the welding. Then number 11, any shape of joint can be made with is the meaning of this point number 11. So you can any type of or any shape we can provide by the welding. Are you getting? So these are the some advantage of welding. Sometime you have asked in earlier examination, so write down the advantage and disadvantage of welded connection, like that. So you have to write also this advantage of welded connection. So see, simply write down all the advantage uh, of the welded connection. So you can write down in number 1, no holes or hole is required for the welding, so hence no reduction of the area. So you can write down this. Then in welding, fillet plate, gusseted plate and connecting plates are not used. that you can write here. Then point number 3, welded joints are more economical as less material is required. Then the fourth advantage is the efficiency of the welded joint is more than the riveted and bolted. Then the welded joint looks better than the riveted and bolted. So simultaneously write down these advantages in short. I will provide also the notes. So next number is the sixth number is the speed of fabrication is faster as compared to riveted. Then the welded connection is the rigid joint. Then number 8 is alteration and addition to existing structure is easy as compared to riveted joint. No noise is produced during the welding process. Then number 10, the welding process required less work space in comparison of riveting. The number 11, any shape of the joint can be made with this we can easily any shape we can give by the welding. So these are the advantages. Now next is the disadvantages of the welding joint or welded joint. So the first disadvantage of this welded joint is the welded joint are brittle and therefore their fatigue strength is less than the member jointed. If the vibratory load is there on the or earthquake load is there on the joint or on the structure, at that time there may be the brittle or the fatigue failure will be there, and due to that the member um, uh, will be fail in the brittle and fatigue. That is the disadvantage of the welded joint. Now then second disadvantage is due to uneven heating and cooling of the member during the welding, the member may distort, resulting in additional stresses. So uh, at the time of the welding process, so we are hitting to the members, means two members connected, uh, one up one above or in front of each. At that time the metal rod we are using for the welding these two members, that time the heating process is going on and cooling process of the member also going on. So this is the distort, resulting in the additional stresses. So the stresses coming on the member due to heating and cooling. So that is the disadvantage of the member. Then disadvantage of the welded connection. Then skill, labor and electricity are required for the welding. So the in the bolted connection, so anyone can um, place the nut and bolt in bolted connection. So there is only we have to match the holes of the two plates or three plates, and we have to simply insert the bolt and tight the nut. That is the simple procedure in bolted connection. But in the welded connection, so there is the skill labors are required, because welding process is a very we have to take care while we are doing the welding process. So their skill labors are required and the electricity are required for the welding. Okay. Now third disadvantage is no provision for expansion. Third disadvantage is no provision for expansion and contraction is kept in the welded connection. So therefore, there is a possibility of cracks. So there may be expansion and contraction, because this is the rigid joint. We have seen in the advantage. The joint is rigid, that is good, but there is if the temperature variation is there, other some variation is there, at that time there may be no expansion and contraction provision is there. So there may be the due to that there will be, so there may be cracks will be developing the welded joints. So That is disadvantage of the welded joint. Now, the inspection of the welding work is more difficult and costlier than the riveting work. See, inspection of the welded work and the is more difficult, and the cost. If we think about the cost of the welded joint is higher or more costly than the other two connections. So that is the disadvantage. If we think about the cost, there is the uh, high cost as compared to other connection. Then next disadvantage is defects like internal air pocket, slag inclusion, and insect penetration are difficult to detect. It means, so defect like internal air packets. So there may be at the time of the welding, so there may be airs packets are to be developed during the welding process. म्हणजेच काय, आपण ज्यावेळी वेल्डिंग करत असतो, एखादा एरिया आपण वेल्डिंग करून ज्यावेळी तो पॅक करणार आहे, त्यावेळी वेल्डिंगचं जे काही रॉड आपण मारत असतो, त्या रॉडनं जे काही वेल्डिंग होत असताना देअर मे बी चान्स ऑफ इयर पॅकेट्स, म्हणजे इयरचे होल्स राहण्याची शक्यता आहे. सो दॅट इज द डिफेक्ट्स. सो दॅट इज द डिसएडव्हान्टेज. जर ते एअर्स राहिले तर काय होणार आहे, जॉईंट तुमचा वीक असणार आहे. आर यू गेटिंग? So that is the disadvantage. Defects like internal air packets, sag inclusion. So these are the defects. So due to these defects, there may be the decrease in the strength of the welded joints. So these are the some advantage of the disadvantage of the welded joints. Okay. So you have written some pointers related to what are the disadvantages. So it is you can see here, it is brittle and fatigue joint is there. Then due to heating and cooling, there may be the additional stresses are developed. Then skilled labors and electricity are required for the connection. There again one more disadvantage is no provision for expansion and contraction. This is again, and due to this no provision of expansion and contraction, there may be the possibility of tax. Then inspection of welding work is more difficult and costlier than the other riveting work, and the defects like internal air packets, slag inclusion are there. So these are the some 5 to 6 disadvantages of welded connections are there. So we have seen the advantage and disadvantage of the welded connection. So we'll move towards next point. So that is the types of the welded joints. So we have to do the connection by using the bolted, welded, or riveted. So now we are we have seen the bolted connection. So now we will see the welded connection. And welded connection, for the connection of the welded joint, there is the two types of the joints we have to use while the welding. So first type of the joint is the fillet weld, and second type of the weld is butt weld. For the butt weld, we can see again groove weld, fillet weld, and butt weld. So first is the fillet weld. So here small a, fillet weld is there. So fillet weld, what is nothing but the fillet weld? So fillet weld are the made against two surface of the adjacent plates to join them together. Means here the two plates, adjacent plates are there. One of student asked me what is fatigue failure or fatigue strength. See, at the time of the vibratory load, at the time of the vibratory load. So we have seen the first disadvantage, that is the brittle and fatigue. So at the time of vibratory load, the fatigue means एकदम न सांगता अचानक येणारं फेल्युअर, दॅट इज दी फटिक. अँड द लेस स्ट्रेंथ, म्हणजे व्हायब्रेशन लोड आला तुमचा, कशामुळे येतो? एकतर व्हायब्रेशन लोड तुमच्या आर्कफेक मुळे येतो, किंवा त्या बिल्डिंग वरती तुम्ही काहीतरी मशीन्स तुमच्या जर एखाद्या सरफेस वरती जर मशीन्स असतील आणि त्या मशीन्स जर वर्किंग करत असताना व्हायब्रेट होत असतील तर त्यावेळी तो व्हायब्रेटिंग लोड कुठं जातो, इनडायरेक्टली नंतर कनेक्शन वरती जात असतो. त्या कनेक्शन वरती ज्यावेळी व्हायब्रेशन लोड जातो त्या केसमध्ये काय होतं, तुमचं फटीक म्हणजे फटीक फेल्युअर म्हणजे एकदम न सांगता ते फेल होऊ शकतं, जॉईंट मधून तुटून जाऊ शकतं. त्याला आपण ब्रिटल पण म्हणू शकतो आणि फटक पण म्हणू शकतो. आर यू गेटिंग? So this is the fatigue failure. Then here fillet weld. So fillet welds are made up or made against two surface of the adjacent plate to join them together. Now here you can see the figure, the fillet weld. So here two plates are placed each other or one in adjacent. म्हणजे ह्या प्लेटला ही कशी तुमची परपेंडिक्युलर प्लेट बसवली म्हणजे ऍडजस्टंट आहे, आणि ह्या काय एकावरती एक आहे, लॅप जॉईंट टाईप. जो खालचं तुमची इमेज दिसते ही लॅप जॉईंट टाईप आहे आणि ह्या आहेत एकमेकाला परपेंडिक्युलर आहेत. सो द वेल्डिंग is at the junction of the both side. Here the both side of the two plates we are welding at the length of this or thickness of this plate. Here again for thickness म्हणजे या प्लेटला काहीतरी पलीकडे थिकनेस असणार इकडून या बाजून अशी, तर त्या थिकनेसला आपण काय करणार आहे, त्या तेवढ्या थिकनेसला आपण वेल्डिंग करत जाणार. सो दॅट इज द फिलेट वेल्ड. नाउ इफ वी नाउ आपण बट वेल्ड पाहिल्यानंतर तुमच्या लक्षात येईल फिलेट आणि बट मध्ये फरक काय. नाउ द सेकंड टाइप ऑफ दी वेल्ड इज दी बट वेल्ड. सो बट वेल्ड are made by butting plates surface against one another and filling the gap between the contact surface with weld material. Means here two plates are we have provided or connected or placed the one above or समोरासमोर आपण ज्या म्हणतो त्याला समोरासमोर ज्यावेळी आपण दोन प्लेट ठेवणार आणि त्याच्यामध्ये जो गॅप असेल तो गॅप आपण वेल्डिंगनी फिल करणार. आर यू गेटिंग? बट वेल्ड म्हणजे काय, दोन प्लेट समोरासमोर ठेवायच्या. इथं पण बघा दोन प्लेट समोरासमोर आहेत, एकमेकाला चिटकवलेल्या नाहीत, त्या इथं चिटकवलेत. या सेक्शन मध्ये दोन्ही प्लेट एकमेकाला काय केलेत, जवळ आणले, चिटकवलेले आहेत. आणि चिटकवल्यानंतर जो काही पलीकडचा जो थिकनेसचा लेंथ आहे आणि इकडची थिकनेसची लेंथ आहे त्याला आपण ते वेल्डिंग करत जातो तेवढ्या थिकनेसला. इथं काय केलंय, या दोन प्लेट मध्ये काहीतरी डिस्टन्स आहे आणि त्या डिस्टन्स ते फिल करायचं काम केलंय त्या रॉडनी, वेल्डिंग रॉड. म्हणजे बट जॉईंट मधला आणि फिलेट जॉईंट मधला डिफरंट लक्षात घ्या. इथं दोन्ही प्लेट एकमेकाला कनेक्ट केलेत आणि थिकनेसची जेवढी लेंथ आहे म्हणजे जेवढी थिकनेस आहे तेवढ्या थिकनेसला काय करत जातात, ते लेंथ वाईज वेल्डिंग करत जातात. इथं काय केलं जातं, दोन्ही मधला जो गॅप आहे या प्लेट मधला आणि या प्लेट मधला जो गॅप आहे तो गॅप भरून काढला जातो. सो दॅट इज नथिंग बट दी बट वेल्ड. And here again second connection you can see here, these are the two plates and here the material means here welding is done by the that welding rod and that portion is filled by the welding. म्हणजे या दोन प्लेट मधला जो पोर्शन आहे तो वेल्डिंगने इथं फिल केला जातो. इथं काय केला जातो, फिल केला जात नाही, त्या जेवढी थिकनेस आहे त्या थिकनेसच्या लाईन मध्ये तो तेवढं वेल्डिंग मारलं जातं. सो फिलेट वेल्ड अँड बट वेल्ड. आर यू गेटिंग नाउ? जसं बट जॉईंट होता आपला कशातला, बोल्टेड जॉईंट मधला बट जॉईंट होता, काय करत होतो, समोरासमोर प्लेट ठेवायचो, वरून एक टॉप कव्हर प्लेट खालून एक बॉटम कव्हर प्लेट वेल्डिंग करत होतो, सॉरी बोल्टिंग करत होतो. तसंच इथं काय केले, प्लेट समोरासमोर ठेवलेत आणि जो मधला गॅप आहे तो फिल केलाय म्हणजे बट. आणि इथं काय केलंय, फिलेट मध्ये एकावरती एक प्लेट ठेवलेत आणि इथला जो एरिया आहे या एरियाला पलीकडच्या थिकनेसच्या बाजूनी आणि इकडच्या थिकनेसच्या बाजूनी काय केलंय तेवढ्याच लेंथचा त्यांनी वेल्डिंग केले. आर यू गेटिंग? फिलेट वेल्ड अँड बट वेल्ड. So we will see again some of the pictures, then we will idealize the again fillet and butt weld. See, now see the pictures, then you will again better understood. So here the basic types of welds and their symbols are there. So forms of weld. So first weld is the fillet weld. So here you can see now. आपल्याला मागच्या पिक्चर मध्ये हा सेक्शन दिसत नव्हता, ही मी तुम्हाला म्हटलं ही थिकनेस पलीकडची जेवढी विड्थ आहे तेवढ्या विड्थला त्यांनी काय केलंय, वेल्डिंग केलंय. नाउ सो फिलेट वेल्ड इज दी these are the two plates they have placed in each other in right angle, and the shape is like this. Now you can see here fillet well, and so symbol is given, right? This triangular symbol is there. Are you getting? Now second is the butt joint. So now in butt joint also there are some sub joints are there. So square butt means this is the square. So they have filled in a square portion. So shape like this a square. Now single V butt. See, the plates are attached and the welding is done in the form of V here. So the V symbol is V. Again, double V butt. See, you can see here. The plates are cut like this and in a form of X. So double V, the welding is done. Then single U butt. Here the shape they have given for the welding is U, like U. Then double U butt joint. See, like this. The symbol is this and the U joint is like this. Then single bevel butt. So they have given the name is a bevel. So bevel is like this. This is one plate, this is another plate. And so symbol is like this. So these are the various types of joints and the symbols are given. So you have to draw these sketches. So first write down types of the welded joints. Write down everyone types of the welded joint. So first is the fillet weld and second is the butt weld. And under the fillet weld, draw these two cases sketches, and under the butt weld, draw these two cases. Draw the sketches.